Good morning. Good fucking morning. Another day. Another motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling? I'm trying to get my hair right. I ain't gonna lie to you. My shit look kind of like clean though. I ain't gonna lie, I've been cutting my shit. Smooth cuts. Feel me? Been doing my thing, I think. So, now yeah. You see this shirt? I be trying to cover it up. I feel like Clark Kent when he be trying to cover that shit up. Yeah, I'm on that, but I'm trying to keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? So, but now yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm late as fuck. I think it's 10 o'clock. I'm supposed to be there at 10. Promise you, like certain days, I'd be late. Take accountability though. Got up a little bit late. Got a little bit. He ate like late as fuck last night. Woke up, I think I was sluggish. Nah, I think, but nigga, I know. Sipping me tired, sleeping, past my deadline. 4-9. Lack of discipline. I'm gonna get on my shit though. You know? It's a bit cold, I ain't gonna lie to you. Supposed to get here, say something before I clock this so I can get some type of, like I said, I really don't care if you listen or not. Facts. I gotta post regardless. So, and now yeah, let the days add up. The days fucking add up. Need to get back to my consistency. In the sense of running every day, you know, P's and Q's. Doing everything that I can be doing to make sure that I'm where I need to be at. That's it. It's an everyday process. It's just continuously learning, continuously making yourself better. It's a little bit better than yesterday. I mean, sounds like a lot, but nigga, it's easier said than done. I mean, yo, I'm telling you, let this face grow up. Don't let this face grow up. And so will the women that I'm interested in. Because, yo, all I keep hearing is, you like my son age. You could be my son. Shit. I ain't thinking that. I'm like, what that mean? You hear me? For you, I'm like, shit. I'm like, what that mean though? Facts. Facts. This 20, I'm telling you, hit better than that 3-4. For sure. I've been saying that for a minute. Facts. Now we back. Yo, sometimes I just need to learn to shut the fuck up. Situations like that. Goddamn. But shit. Piece of gum keep me going. Fucking late. I'm like, I don't like this shit. I mean, ultimately, it's like I'm working for somebody else. But then again, every second I'm not there, I could be accumulating $1. But then again, there's somebody else's business, somebody else's dream. I'm like, I need to show up like this for myself. For my motherfucking life. For me filming those videos. Like, small shit like that. Show up for your fucking self. Damn, I look good. My skin look perfect. Yo, y'all gonna see. Let me start walking a little bit faster, but god damn. Alright. Let's break. So we gonna see. Fucking freezing. This guy at the store hit me with I got an energy drink from the store. He was like, what you know about those? He said, what you know about those? I'm like, you put me on? I'm like, you about to put me on, my brother? Like, nothing, yeah, feel me? I'm like, I normally get the Red Bull and tried everything. He said, lucky energy. He said, you gonna keep going. I said, what? Like, what you mean by that? Like, I'm gonna come back and get another one? Cause nigga, I don't need crack. I don't need crack. I already got enough vices in my life. Like, I mean, not what I need. I need motherfucking energy. That's it. That's all I asked for. But he said, yeah, those are fine. You're gonna continue to come back. Just like they would better than a Red Bull. That was not me giving them a sponsor at all. I should, man, I might have to take that out because I don't give out free promo for nobody. Facts. So, but shit, I may say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If you work at Lucky Energy, hit me up. We can get into it. We can get into it. For sure. For sure. Today's Sunday though. The Lord's Day. Reset day. God damn, that's all I was talking about before. Reset day. So, shit. The quicker what the fuck am I talking about? My bad. Reset day. Fucking, I'm up like, I'm not gonna lie, I need to start to document every single trade that I take. Cause my P&L for like 4 days cap. I started trading on Wednesday. Took Monday and Tuesday off. I don't know why. Those is probably like my, if I ain't shooting, then nigga, you ain't make a shot. You know what I mean? So, missed opportunities. But I know the rest of the week, all the way up until Friday night, my P&L was like 1,500. I wish I could say 15 grand. We gonna be there soon, but P&L was like 15. But that's like consecutive days. So realistically, I'm probably up like 4 grand on the week, 3 days. And realistically, it wasn't even me being on the charts all day. Probably get up, look at the charts. I said probably. Nah, I will get up, start studying at 8 o'clock, be off the charts by 12. That's 4 hours. You like, oh damn, that's a long ass time for you to be looking at charts all day. All I do is look at setups, look at the highest movers. I should be making Annika pay for this, but look at the setups, see who has the most average volume, who has the highest percentage gain for today. What is that stock looking like? How much volatility does it have? You know, and shit, move from that. I'm like, I'm giving out free promo and I forget what the fuck I was talking about. So yeah, it's simple. It's like, don't be a fucking NPC. That's how I feel. Why you gonna be an NPC and trade everything that everybody else is trading just because you know that they're trading? Have your own criteria of what your stock should look like in terms of success for you. What does that pattern of you look like? Is it consistent? Is it inconsistent? Whatever the fuck. I say all that to say, it doesn't matter those 4 hours. When you're gonna look at like 12 different companies, maybe 32, anywhere in the range. Regardless, you still got time. And I was out at, what's it called? And I was done working by fucking 12 o'clock. 8 to 12. 4 grand. And that's better than 9 to 5. So, how I think about it, that's better than this motherfucking 9 to 5. So, we gonna see. Damn, I look good. Hope this should translate to real life. God damn, I'm an asset. I'm an asset. So yeah, I need to get into. Not gonna lie, I need to start to educate myself on a day-to-day as well. China been going through. Is it China? Sorry. I believe so. China has a whole bunch of issues when it comes to the economy itself, real estate market, inflation, the housing, the working force. Like, they have a few different issues on their hands, so their economy is kind of Yen's up right now. USD is up right now. I need to get out of Forex. But yeah. Shows me I need to educate myself. When I can't have an in-depth conversation about this shit, have an analysis, or just analyze what the fuck these companies been doing. The government, not the government, but the economy. Yeah. Shows me something. I'm gonna get up with y'all. I think I'm like 15 to 20 minutes late. I ain't never. This is not my character. I'm gonna get up with y'all. Train loud as fuck. Have a good day. We back. You know what I'm saying? Cool day. You saw earlier I had the suit tie on. Now I'm kicking it black. Let me take it. Damn. Tight. Took the slide off. Black. Feel me? Nike slides. We kicking it. No, I was about to say that wasn't even supposed to be a pun. But so yeah, cool day. Not gonna lie. Shit, I don't remember what I was talking about earlier, so I'm about to do a recap right now. Damn. So yeah, now we back. How y'all feeling? We chilling right now. Work was cool. Cool day. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of late though. But you know, you gotta sacrifice that time for money sometimes. You gotta do it. Everybody does it at some point in time. And that's one thing. I fucking hate how the system is set up. But back to what I was talking about before. I mean, nah, yeah. So for the most part, because I was just having a conversation at work about it too, about how just people don't know about charts, fundamental what's it called? Fundamental analysis. I said fundamental analysis, but chart analysis, like just how to read charts. What does it mean? You know, what does the individual tickers mean? What does the take profit? What is a profit loss? You know what I'm saying? What are capital gains? Like a lot of people don't know these technical terms. Well, not even these technical terms, but these terms. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. We're gonna get better in time. So yeah. Hold on. So yeah, a lot of people don't know these terms. And it's kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not sad, but like, that's just not what we instilled. This is not what we have put into our. I can't speak. This is why I don't even like smoking for real. I need to catch you at the beginning, cause y'all see, like I be good until I don't. Or like earlier, I was just rolling. That's what I mean. Like me sober, straight. I don't need this shit. Respectfully. So this is, like I said, I need the time. I need the hour. So regardless of whether you watch or not, I really don't care. I don't care if you scroll through the video and see, you know what I'm saying? But 222. Yeah. So I was having a conversation about at work, and a lot of people don't know anything about day trading. The only thing that people know is quote unquote investing is kind of like what's it called? Like what is the word? People think that investing in companies is like gambling. I mean, I'm not judging you if you think this way. I get it. You know, like everybody doesn't necessarily have the awareness to try to understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Heart hurting. I'm trying to let it go. I'm trying to let it go. But anyways, so yeah, point that I'm trying to make is that shit. I'm sorry. I'm gassed out. I don't know if it's me getting out of work. So yeah, it was cool. I'm not gonna lie, work was cool. like I said, I was having a conversation about it, and I was kind of teaching people, not teaching people, but like just educating people. And I don't got no mind educating people. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I'm recording for, because I have that ability on the day to day. Like, I feel like my words move people when I have a certain topic, because not a certain topic, but when I have a topic at hand to talk about. And that's kind of my problem. I need to start to create these. I need to be my own stimulant in a way, you know. That's how I think that people lose that. A lot of people don't necessarily think their own thoughts. They only think everybody else. They only think what stimulate external shit. So whatever they see out online, you know what I'm saying? Social media influences people's thoughts, regardless of whether you think so or not. Like, it definitely does. It has a huge influence. So it's like, how bad is it? You know what I'm saying? So like, to and for the people that don't necessarily think that it doesn't, or they feel like, yeah, you see it does, but it's not necessarily a big factor. Okay, so look at this. Trends. You see how popular trends are in general. You see how easy it is for somebody to go from one lifestyle, and, well, not necessarily one lifestyle, but having this set of rules, habits, rituals, things that they do on a day to day, and then they'll go to this other thing just because they see a lot of people doing it or it's popular. Like, people will switch their whole shit up for a trend, and I ain't hating on it. I'm just saying that is just the influence that social media has, or like people comparing themselves to others. You know, like, you don't necessarily think that you do, but like, you on social media, you see other people with their shit looking flea. You like, all right, yo, let me put my shit on. You feel me? Like, let me start to look a little bit better. Let me put some sauce into, and that's maybe just the self-awareness as well. But like, that's influence. So like, like I said, how bad do you want it to? How bad do you want it to influence? I don't know how I went from day trading to talk about personal influence, but like similar things to this. So I can make this work. So I feel like everything is what you soak in. So if all you think about is other people's famous people, and you know about what they got going on in a way of like problems, relationships, what they own, you know, shit like that. I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. I think you need to kind of shift where your mind is at, and you're almost in the right spot. You just gotta go from the individual person to like ownership. How did they get there? You know what I'm saying? And you may understand the story, but it's like, can you understand? You may understand the story, but it's like, can you recreate what they've done? You know, and it's like, maybe I understand that not everything is your expertise, or you not necessarily you may not necessarily be interested in that market, that field. But just like, what is the point? What is the point of, that's my thing. What is the point of having general knowledge if you're not going to necessarily use it? You know? Like, so everything comes back to what you take in. It's like, that's what I was trying to say before. That's what I was going to get to. If all you consume is information, and positive information, shit that helps you live life in a better, or shit that gives you a better understanding of how to live life, or shit that stimulates your mind in a way of like, I haven't thought about that before, you know? Like, things that give you that. Like, I feel like you should always be trying to look for that. That's the high that people should be trying to chase. But that's not, you know, I'm kind of a hypocrite to it. So, who the fuck am I? With that being said, I'm in that mode. I can't say. I'm in that mode now. Like, I'm hungry. I'm hungry for knowledge. Truthfully. I'm hungry for knowledge. And I need to take the downtime. Everybody needs to take the downtime to just like study, learn something new on a day to day, whether it's like, shit, it could be a million things. And that's my thing. It's whatever you're prioritizing, whatever you're going through, whatever's best for you. I know a lot of people, there's like, financial ain't straight. You know what I'm saying? Job ain't kicking. Like I was saying before, job ain't kicking like how it needs to. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to
value yourself more. You need to stop necessarily correlating your time with money, because that's where the scam started at. It was like, all right, let's get a whole bunch of workers in here and pay them $2 an hour for them to fucking pick cotton. Well, not even. I mean, they probably did, but fucking iron workers. You know what I'm saying? Let's build railroad tracks. Let's pay you $20 because people wasn't getting paid like that. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, so it's like, shit. Regardless, nigga, it's slave. You working for somebody else, and I understand that it's easier to work for somebody else than to make a salary if you just want to have a simple life. But like, for the people that don't necessarily want to have that simple life and they're just stuck with what they have right now, it's like, yo, look outward. You know what I'm saying? Try to educate yourself more. All you got to do is learn a little bit more, and you'll probably unlock something that you ain't even think you could do before. You know what I'm saying? Or a whole new pathway that you ain't see before. And that's my thing. Knowledge gives you the ability to see different perspectives, or another perspective that you haven't saw before. And that's what reading is like key. People don't like reading, but like, that podcast, that I said that 2 times. Sorry. So podcast, the whole 9. I feel like those are like key. That's only if you're an audio and visual person. Like I said, if you're not, then you should have no problem with reading. Like, what are you? If you don't like all 3, then nigga, you just lazy. Like, at that point, I'm sorry, but at that point in time, it's like you just want to soak in whatever's interesting to you. I'm so glad I just said that, because now I'm thinking the fact that TikTok has killed people's attention span. People need to be stimulated constantly now. Like, it's sad to say the least, because now if you're thinking about it, that's why relationships are at a high, all-time like high when it comes to like just percentages of failure. And that's not even a statistic that I like looked up, but I guarantee you I'm right. Like, guarantee you I'm right. And it's like, just due to people's attention span being shortened, because we're always on, not necessarily but like people that's always scrolling on social media, like people need that high, not high now, but like, you know, it's like, I need to escape. I need to feel excited all the time when I'm looking at things. And if not, I need to be asleep. That's how people feel. And it's like, shit, can't necessarily do nothing about it. But if you can manage yourself, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie, I got scared as fuck just now. Bro, I got scared as fuck. So yeah, people got, I think I talk about this all the time. Like, you gotta figure out what controls you in life. You know what I'm saying? What motivates you? What shit just died on me? Shit just cut out, so I don't know how long I got. So yeah, what drives you? What motivates you? Feel me? You gonna have to figure it out. Cause it's like, what's gonna make you uncomfortable enough to say like, alright, I'm done doing whatever the fuck I was doing before. Let's figure it out. Like I said, I'm hungry now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you're gonna have to figure it out one day or another. And if you already motivated, then shit, stick to the plan. Congratulate yourself. A lot of people don't got this shit figured out. Facts. A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I feel like a lot of people got a plan in their head, but it's just like, for them to put it into play, it's like, yo, I need capital, I need this money, and like I always say, not everything needs fucking active funds. Like, you don't need fucking $1 million, not $1 million, but like realistically, like you don't need, I'm gonna stop talking about that, because now I'm sounding ignorant. Like, just find somebody that got it. You know what I'm saying? Make a plan. Two people are better than one person for saving for a common goal. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. 3 better than 2. 4 better than